I think East Grand Rapids has a really good shot at taking down Catholic Central this year. They came close last year, but it was Josh Shattuck has that team in a really good spot. I had the pleasure of being on that beat for East Grand Rapids last year. That is a team that is definitely, I wouldn't really call it a rebuild, but retooling. That is a program that is really on the up and up. This conference, you said the NFC North. I almost want to say something along the lines of 2010's SEC, because a lot of schools that come out of here feel like they win the state championship. You look at East Grand Rapids, Catholic Central, we'll dive into it more in here a little bit. Those two schools have won a lot of state championships since 1990, and they've all both been in the same conference. So that's kind of my overall impressions. It's very, with with these schools. So this is a very competitive conference, and there could be some upsets this year as well.
East Grand Rapids is one of two schools in the history of the state of Michigan that have ever won 5 consecutive state championships. The other being West Catholic, but they're one of two. There was an expectation once upon a time EGR will be in the state championship. Like literally a generation of kids that grew up just expecting that to be the case. What specifically do you like about East Grand Rapids and the makeup of this team coming into this year?
Yeah, their ability to really be diverse on offense. They could run a triple option. That's what they ran last year. They're returning a senior running back who last year didn't see the field a ton, but did have a couple of touchdowns throughout last season. They're also returning a safety two-way player, Gibson Putnam, who was first team All-State last year. So this is a team that fell short against Mount Pleasant in the regional game last year. They did win a district title. They had a lot of electric games last year. If they come out strong this year against Lowell, I'd like to see them have a better go of it this year. They really turned things around after that. But like you said, they've won. This is a school that knows winning, right? They have not won a regional title since 2015. They haven't won a state title since 2010. So I think this is a team. I think Josh Shattuck's got this team in a really good spot going into this year. Also, side note, do they have the prettiest campus out of all the high schools in Grand Rapids?
Oh, I mean, it's East Grand Rapids. Come on,
that
man. You are, yes. See, yes.
that
The answer is
that
yes.
I kid you not, that broadcast booth, out of all the stadiums I've ever announced it, that has got to be one of my favorite. And I've announced at Ford Field before, right? Like that stadium has got one of the best views, especially like August, September time, sun setting. You got the lake out in the view. You're right on top of the field. Man, that is a great venue for some football. But East Grand Rapids, I think they could take down Catholic Central, and I think they can reclaim the black this year.
And they're going to love hearing that.